It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. The more you know you don't know. To perceive is to suffer. To write well, express yourself like the common people, but think like a wise man. Learning is not child's play. We cannot learn without pain. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. Happiness is the meaning and the purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. Wishing to be friends is quick work, but friendship is a slow ripening fruit. One swallow does not make a summer, neither does one fine day. Similarly, one day or brief time of happiness does not make a person entirely happy. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Those who know, do. Those that understand, teach. I have gained this by philosophy. I do without being ordered what some are constrained to do by their fear of the law. No great mind has ever existed without a touch of madness. What is a friend? A single soul dwelling in two bodies. For the things we have to learn before we can do them, we learn by doing them. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. A friend to all is a friend to none. Without friends, no one would want to live, even if he had all other goods. He who cannot be a good follower cannot be a good leader. The antidote for 50 enemies is one friend. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. All human actions have one or more of these 7 causes: chance, nature, compulsion, habit, reason, passion, and desire. The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living differ from the dead. Educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all. He is his own best friend and takes delight in privacy, whereas the man of no virtue or ability is his own worst enemy and is afraid of solitude. Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god. The energy of the mind is the essence of life. Poverty is the parent of revolution and crime. It is not always the same thing to be a good man and a good citizen. The high-minded man must care more for the truth than for what people think. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Hope is a waking dream. I count him braver who overcomes his desires than him who conquers his enemies, for the hardest victory is over self. He who has overcome his fears will truly be free. Happiness depends upon ourselves. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. Wit is educated insolence. Wise men speak when they have something to say. Fools speak because they have to say something. All persons ought to endeavor to follow what is right and not what is established. All men by nature desire to know. Misfortune shows those who are not really friends. Happiness is a state of activity. All paid jobs absorb and degrade the mind. Where your talents and the needs of the world cross, there lies your vocation. Dignity does not consist in possessing honors, but in the consciousness that we deserve them. Nature does nothing uselessly. Learning is an ornament in prosperity, a refuge in adversity, and a provision in old age. Comedy aims at representing men as worse, tragedy as better than in actual life. Great men are always of a nature originally melancholy. Fear is pain, arising from the anticipation of evil. To lead an orchestra, you must turn your back on the crowd. Those who educate children well are more to be honored than they who produce them, for these only gave them life, those the art of living well.